Australia. The smallest continent. Australia is the smallest continent. Its area is slightly smaller than the United States. In Sydney, the Opera House and Harbour Bridge are famous landmarks. Shark Bay is along Australia's western coast. Many sea animals live in its waters. Where is Australia? Australia is in the southern and eastern hemispheres. Water completely surrounds it. The Indian Ocean lies to Australia's west. To the east is the Pacific Ocean. Small islands lie off Australia's coasts. The largest, Tasmania, is to the south. The land and climate. Australia is mostly hot and dry. The outback covers western and central Australia. This area has many deserts. The Great Dividing Range of mountains rises along its eastern coast. Vast grasslands cover northern Australia. Tropical rainforests are found in northern Australia. Cooler rainforests trail down the eastern coast. The colorful Great Barrier Reef is off the northeastern coast. This long coral reef system was built up by many small coral skeletons. The plants and animals. Daisies and other wildflowers bloom on the grasslands. In the deserts, acacia and baobab trees grow. Eucalyptus forests are found in eastern Australia. In the tropical rainforests, native cherries and plums ripen. Wax flowers climb up trees. Many animals are found only in Australia. Kangaroos hop across the grasslands. Koalas and kookaburras sit in eucalyptus trees. In Australia's rivers, platypuses dive for food. Clownfish and angelfish swim through the Great Barrier Reef. Seahorses hide in the coral. The people. Australia is the only continent that is a single country. It has 6 states and 2 territories. Nearly 23 million people live in Australia. Most Australians live in cities along the coasts. Few people live in the outback. However, many of Australia's native peoples make homes there. Sydney is Australia's largest city. About 4.5 million people call it home. Like many Australians, people in Sydney enjoy outdoor activities. They hike through national parks. In the ocean, they snorkel and surf. Australians value their continent's beautiful landscapes. Fast facts about Australia. Fast facts about Australia. Antarctica. The coldest continent. Antarctica is the coldest continent. On average, its high temperature is negative 49 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 45 degrees Celsius. Few people see Antarctica's landmarks. Some climb Mount Vinson, the tallest peak. Others journey to the South Pole. Where is Antarctica? Antarctica is at the bottom of the globe. No other continent sits farther south. Antarctica's land covers the South Pole. It lies in the southern, western, and eastern hemispheres. The Southern Ocean surrounds the continent. The land and climate. Huge ice sheets cover most of Antarctica. The ice can be almost 3 miles, 4.8 kilometers thick. Ice shelves reach beyond the coasts. Parts float on water. Pieces of ice shelves may break off into the ocean. They become icebergs. The Transantarctic Mountains cross the continent. Buried beneath Antarctica's ice are valleys, lakes, and other mountains. The Antarctic Peninsula reaches toward South America. It is Antarctica's warmest area. The inner part of the continent is colder than the coasts. The plants and animals. Few plants and animals can survive in Antarctica. Moss and lichen grow where there is no ice. Only 2 kinds of flowering plants grow in Antarctica. Antarctic pearlwort and Antarctic hairgrass bloom on the peninsula. Millions of penguins live along Antarctica's coast. In the ocean, they hunt for krill. Seals, squids, and octopuses also live in surrounding waters. Each summer, blue whales migrate to Antarctica's waters. They travel half the globe to find food. The people. Antarctica does not have a permanent population. It is too cold for people to settle there. In the summer, Antarctica's population reaches around 4,400 people. About 1,100 people live there in the winter. Most people on the continent are scientists. Around 29 countries have research bases in Antarctica. The United States runs McMurdo Station, the largest. About 1,000 people live there in the summer. People from around the world research together at McMurdo. Scientists use Antarctica to learn more about the planet. Fast facts about Antarctica.